What's good, y'all? It's your girl, MC Niecy Love from Open Radio. That's open with two N's, double the dose, baby. So today, y'all, we have a very special guest here on Open Radio, Miss Shay McCray, and she'll be joining us very shortly, guys. Had to go ahead and start the broadcasting so that we could be able to keep everything as scheduled as planned. So it goes out on Facebook as well. So you can definitely check this out on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Miss Shay McCray is an actress and host at Fubu Radio. So yeah, we're gonna check in with her, see if she got any movies coming up, any of that good stuff going on. How is it being in broadcasting herself? And we definitely gonna tap in with her and keep in touch with her, see what she has going on, see what's gonna happen with today's show. Okay. So with that being said, I hope everybody out there in radio world is enjoying their Friday, getting ready to start Memorial Day weekend, getting ready to turn up. It's time for the twerkulator, all that good stuff, kicking it with your people, having fun with your family. You know what I'm saying? Having a little drink if that's what you like, or having a little smoke if that's what you like. We're not judging nobody over here. Everybody has their thing that they do. And with that being said, we want y'all to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? But definitely be safe out there during this Memorial Day weekend. And make sure that you're spreading love and that, you're being aware of your surroundings. Make sure that, you're doing what you're supposed to do to enjoy yourself. Our very special guest has joined us, y'all. So let me get the lovely Shay McCray up on this screen for y'all, baby. Okay? Yes,
hello. How you doing?
I am wonderful, Shay. How are you?
I'm good. My apologies for the tardiness. These new technology, I'm just getting past Clubhouse. Now
you're gonna have to teach me about Clubhouse. You're gonna have to get me in there. You're gonna have to give me some pointers because I have not yet joined Clubhouse. And no, I have not. And
it's
with
really
all
nice.
the new, it's nice. You like it?
Yes. Let me just move
That's
my screen
good.
a little bit. Yes, it's really nice. I'm gonna move over where a little brighter situation.
And then
Because I was trying to lose my desktop, it wouldn't allow me. Sorry, it was saying I needed to download something. So yeah,
you
but we
had
got it though.
Get it out.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
I was having a little technical difficulties over here myself, and I don't know what's going on. I'm like, baby, these wonderful people who are making a difference in the world is tapping in with your girl, MC Niecy Love, on Open Radio. And I need to be prepared, so we don't need nothing going on.
I know that's right.
I
am loving your hair.
You like, so, okay, I put up a picture on Instagram, right? And I was like, what do y'all think about this? And it was like, yeah, I think you should go back to the short style. Now, I like wigs. I like weave. I've always loved weave. I like to give different personalities. I like to look a different way. You know what I'm saying? But I think for what I'm going for now, ain't nothing wrong with a little short dude,
I love it. Nice summertime. I love it.
Okay, speaking of summertime, first let's get into, Miss Shay McCray, y'all, has a lot going on. She's a host. She's an actress and definitely a queen. I like that. I like that in your body style. I have to pull that on over here so these people can get to know who you are. So just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, well, as you know, my name is Shay McCray, and I am a radio personality, TV personality, actress. I am the host of the Takeover on Fubu Radio via iHeart, Odyssey, TuneIn, Google Play, and all your media platforms. Also, I am the co-host on the Chubb Rock Show. We are a syndicated show across the U.S. So we've been doing our thing Monday through Friday as well. It depends on which city you're in, where you can catch us. We're a morning show in some cities, afternoon. So
okay,
I'm also been in movies, from Thandy's Love to Shattered to Silent Cries to
oh
my goodness. That one question, you just never get to get it all out, because it's like I
right.
forget every time all the stuff I've done. So
Oh,
yes, and still out here working and doing what I need to do.
absolutely, absolutely. That is amazing. Congratulations to you on
Thank
all the
you.
endeavors. I mean, not only are you, you're out there and you're working as a black queen, making a difference in broadcasting and on television. You are fashion. You like fashion.
I love fashion. Also, yes, I am the founder of the Shay Boutique. And see, once again, question you never get it all out. Um, it started out as a shoe boutique. It is I still sell shoes. I know a lot of people ask me that to this day. It is
Wow.
located in the Mall of Georgia. The boutique is inside of another boutique,
Okay.
inside of Mall of Georgia in Georgia. And that's one thing I don't have to promote because it sells itself. However,
Yes.
there will be a new location coming soon. I'm just waiting until everybody else finish up opening their businesses. They, because everybody
Okay.
got a business now. So I'm just gonna
Yes.
sit back, for a second and then come out because we know that it's hard to run a business and to be successful for a while. If you make it past your first year, you're doing good. So.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Absolutely. Well, I love the different textures and colors that you put together and you
Thank
play with
you.
it, make it very funky and fresh and classy. Like you give everything with your fashion. What
Thank
did you,
you.
what did your love for fashion comes from?
Oh my goodness, I've always been into like dressing, styling. Me and my sister, I believe it or not, in school, I used to do hair for my friends, and I would do hair, and I also would teach them how to wear the clothes baggy. We wear them with the cuffs and over the sneakers, and we started this trend where we used to wear. It's so weird. We used to tuck the front of our shirt in and leave the back out. Me and my
Okay.
sister started that trend. Yeah, so it was like all over. Everyone, everyone started doing it. It was kind of cool, it was a cool trend, and I've been known for. Honestly, it's really my expression.
Yeah.
I, I everyone loves my fashion, but me is more of my expression. So I don't
Okay.
look at it as, oh, I'm fashionable. I look at it. This is how I want
Yes.
to express myself.
Absolutely. I totally get it. And it speaks volume.
Thank
It
you.
speaks volume. I love it. So, being an owner of a shoe store, what is one of the things that you have the most difficulty with? Is the smaller feet women or the bigger feet women?
Well, I can't keep in the common sizes, which is from your 7.5 to 9. The
Okay.
most of the time that size sell out fast. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's harder for me to accommodate someone with bigger feet because I might could go up to 11 in that size. That's how you very seldomly or might find something up to a 12 or a 13.
Absolutely.
Those and then to be honest, the packaging for that when you not to devalue that customer because
Right.
everyone's important to me as a customer, but what I say is that you lose the customers that are under 9 because that package might start from 9 versus at
Right.
6, so I can't accommodate the people from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, so it goes
Yeah.
from 9 to 13. So once again, not to say devalue them, of course, everyone's value. It's just that more people are looking for a 7, 8, 9 versus a 9, 8, 10.
Right. Because I'm more of the 9, 8, 10. So most of the time, I'm wondering where the drag queens get their shoes from.
I
I
will
need
tell you
to
this.
know.
If you notice, a lot of them are not that attractive, especially in the hill. A lot
Right.
of women, what I find out is that if they see it, they buy it, no matter
Right.
what it look like, because of them having a hard time finding any shoe their size.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So most of the time that's my issue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if ever you get some big size then baby, send me a link. Let me purchase
I
something.
do. Most of
Okay.
the time they go up to about 11, 12-ish. I rarely sell get a 13 or something like that.
Okay, so today is Friday. What's a Friday like in the life of Miss Shay McCray?
Oh, well, we're not gonna talk about this Friday. This Friday I'm out in Vegas. So I'm enjoying the life right now.
Okay.
On a typical Friday, wake up 4:30 in the morning. Well, I'm lying. I get out the house by 4:30. I'm up by 4 or quarter to
Wow.
4. I wake up, head down to the Chubb Rock show, do that for 4 hours, leave there, go to the next studio at noon. I'm probably might
Okay.
have a Zoom call or I have a guest in the studio. From there, normally I'm about done about 3:30 from radio. After
Okay.
that, I did not announce that I have Airbnb properties. So 9 times in between that, I'm either making sure my cleaning person get there on
Yeah.
time, and seeing what time they're done, what time another person is checking in, and so forth. So I do manage that from afar because it's able to run itself. I've been doing that for a while now. But
Oh wow.
other than that, if I don't have a like today, I just received the casting, and I will have to study. So after I get off this call, more likely I probably would record a radio show, which is
Okay.
my radio show, and then from there I would
Yes.
probably study for the audition so I can go ahead and submit it.
So, what is it that you love the most about acting?
You could be anybody you want to be. Look, if I want to be a
Okay.
hoe that day, I could be a hoe that day. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's this new song out there, "Sweeping the South," and it goes, "I'm a whore." It's a nice song. No pun intended. It's just a form of expression. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because a lot of people like to put the whole title on people and not even knowing who they are. But
Not
with
know
that
who they
being
are.
said, in acting, you can be whoever it is
You
that
could
you
be
want to
whoever you want to be. Yeah. Without the actual act, you know.
be. Absolutely. How long have you been doing movies?
Move acting, it's so weird because I started TV production at a very young age. So I used to write plays for my friends and we would act them out in the talent shows. Yeah. So I've always had a passion for acting.
Okay.
But there were other doors that opened up first to allow me to walk into versus going that way. So I
Okay.
definitely use the TV and the radio platform to build the value of the brand Shay McCray,
That's
so I could be
awesome.
a called upon for that role, or just more being seen. Sometimes people might
Yes.
write a script for you, or they'll say, "I got a script, a person I know you could play." Because once
Okay.
again, the day you looking like you're acting is no longer, you shouldn't be acting because it shouldn't look like it. So sometimes
Right.
people, for example, I think Taraji plays herself.
You think Taraji plays herself in the movies
Yes,
versus the
it's like
character?
versus the character. So I think the character is written around her.
Okay, well, if it's written around her, then she gets to be herself in the movies.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay,
So,
cool. So, when it comes to certain roles, what are you looking to play next? Like, what do you feel like is going to be your ultimate acting role?
I definitely want to play like more of a mental health patient,
Oh,
someone
really?
who suffer from maybe a massive disorder, maybe it's something that was made up. But I think that is the one thing that is overlooked in this world is mental
Okay,
health. It's
is
not taken as serious. Yes. And I see a lot of things, especially in the industry. I see a lot of people in the industry are mentally disturbed. They utilize
absolutely
the platform to escape.
yes. And then
So,
you have everybody with their dysfunctional selves interacting with people, but all in a negative way.
yes.
And so, being such, a role model and a trendsetter like yourself, how do you deal with it?
One of the things I think people don't do, for one, you got to do this thing with God at the end of the day. I'm gonna be real with you. You can't do it
Okay.
without him. I wake up every morning, I listen to gospel. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I have to have my balance. I have to have more of my inspiration and some motivation. That's where I get it from. Um,
Yes.
and and so escaping sometimes. A lot of times we try to overwork ourselves. If you
Yes.
continue to work, where's the where can you recharge? You're not recharging. I get
Right.
away, baby. I just plan trips. I go away. I'm not gonna lie. Once I'm done with this, I'm in Vegas now. When I'm done with this, I'm on my way to Seven Magic Mountain just to view to see the view. It's all about the ambience. It's
Absolutely.
all about changing the mind, your mindset. I remove myself from my normal environment in order
Okay.
to want to go back frequently. If you hear me,
Okay.
everyone needs a break.
Absolutely. Well, I clicked on your live yesterday. and you was basking in the sun, enjoying yourself in by the poolside, and water involved, and you had good company with you. Is that a good place for you, like the pool?
Absolutely. I love the water. A lot of people say the ocean, you go back and get the energy from the ocean, but I love water anyway. I love just peace of mind. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it come with working really hard first. It does. You have to do that part first. And a lot of times I think the mistake is people they're just celebrating every day.
Okay.
I like to celebrate something. I'm accomplishment or something. I can't
Right.
just, you know, nobody cares about what you did yesterday. It's only about what you're going to accomplish tomorrow. You know how I go.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I definitely do. So, how long have you been working on Fubu Radio?
Oh, Fubu has been what, 2.5 years now?
That's a nice
Yeah,
amount of time. You must
yeah.
really love it.
Yeah, they're good to me, a great brand. And one of the things is about the culture. Black owned. Everybody
Yeah.
wanted to work with the Fubu guys back in the day. So it
Right?
was like to
I
be able to
was
pick up a
saying.
phone and call a Fubu guy. Listen,
Yes,
I'm in my glory.
I know that's real. So, what is the next step for you in broadcasting with Fubu?
With Fubu right now, we're just doing our thing. Like I said, we're looking to just bring more brand awareness to the brand. We are
Okay.
all on most of the media platforms already, so that's okay. As far as the brand itself with Shay McCray, my
Yes.
goal obviously to do to be on a syndicated show across the world. So that's the ultimate
Okay.
goal. Yes.
That's any TV shows coming up soon, like any
Of course.
special
Oh my goodness.
appearances?
Oh my goodness, I'm constantly auditioning. I just wrapped up a film recently, The Devil's Wear Prada, but I haven't done anything recent. Right now, I'm just in a because everything with the world getting back. I've
Yes.
done quite a bit of auditions. It's really busy right now. I will say that.
That's great.
So yep. So right now we're just waiting on the next hit. It'll come. It just that's how it go. You'll have a small wave, and next thing you know, you're overworked. And listen, I'd rather for you to acknowledge me and even consider me than never look at me at all. So I'd rather audition and I don't get the nose than never get the audition at all.
Understood. Well, it seems that you have a lot going on and you know how to bottle it, and then you know how to disconnect and do you. What is your favorite song that you like to listen to when you're doing you?
You know, Corinne Hawthorne, won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
So before
Yeah.
I go to work or pull into anything, that's one of the songs I play. And girl, that's when I think I can sing. So I'll be like, he said, you just see me, girl. I'll be all loud and stuff because it just be me in the car or the house, and I'll be like, what? And then
Yes.
I'm good. But yes, that's my favorite go-to song when I need that push, that
But
like I can hear him whisper in my ear, like I got you, but I need you to keep
okay.
going forward.
And tell me,
So
Shay, where are you from originally?
New York.
You are a New York girl living down south, traveling in these 50 states and giving these people a piece of you. How do you love it?
I love it. I love Atlanta. I love the travel. I love it. I do. I love meeting new people all
That's
the
awesome.
time. Yep.
What is your sign? Because when I say I love meeting new people, being in the transportation industry, you get to meet a lot of different people from different walks of life.
Yes.
And that's something that I love. It's like great energy. It fills, me up and makes me want to do better. It makes me want to do more and see more. So I'm a Leo. What are you?
A Cancer.
Okay, I don't know much about cancers.
Oh no, my grandmother
No.
is a Leo. She loved me. I'm her favorite grandchild.
Oh, shout out to your grandmother. Is that someone that you continue? Is she still with us?
Yes.
Is that someone that you continue to make proud? Like, is she
Of
someone that you
course. Her, my uncle, and my dad. He's no longer with us, but he was like my biggest
sorry
fan
for that?
in life. So he's like my angel, guardian angel out in these streets.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Protect his baby.
Yes. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. I am loving your energy. I'm loving
thank
everything
you.
about you and learning about you at the same time. I
Thank
know
you.
that I'm definitely going to have to do some more research. But let the people know
Check
what.
out. This is what you're gonna do. Check out. Go to Amazon Prime. Download Silent Cries. I play a lead there. Download Shattered. Go to oh boy, I was on another film called Praise. That's on Venmo.
Venmo.
Yes, Venmo.
Okay.
That's on Venmo.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see a little bit about me. Oh, YouTube series Trade It All. That was in the beginning of my career, acting career. So
Okay.
much.
So from Trade It All till now, what would you say has changed with Shay for as acting?
Oh, definitely more skilled and more advanced in knowing and learning how to become the character, how to body the character. Um,
Okay.
yes, yes. Acting is hard, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know,
That's what I want to know. Like, did you have to take certain classes and
absolutely. Absolutely. I've taken acting classes with Victor Love, Mariska Phillips. She's worked with your girl from Scandal.
okay.
Who else? I've worked with Mr. Keith David. I've worked with Dennis L.A.
That's
Um,
awesome.
who else I've worked with? I've taken Kim Harding class. She's a well known casting director. She casted for a lot of well known film that you know about. And yeah, so definitely I continue to build on my craft. I just took a class
Yes.
last week, a one-on-one. I'm more of a one-on-one person. I
Okay.
need that direct. I can't do the Zoom or group
Okay.
sessions, you know. I need to get down to the nitty-gritty, hands-on.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So, being in a group setting, if you had to be, who would you choose to be in that group setting with you?
As far as teaching acting,
Yes, for as teaching acting.
definitely uh oh, how I'm having a mind blank. My lady, the eyes, how to get away from with murder.
Um, shit, I can't think of
Viola
her.
Davis. Ultimate, I look up to her so much in the
Yes.
acting world. Absolutely phenomenal talent. This woman can body a scene with just using her eyes, lips, and nose. You know, so that is like
That's
she is
awesome.
phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, I like Taraji too. I like how she brings out more of the intensity of a character. But I had to stop watching her because I had realized that she was playing herself. So but and then who else? Kerry Washington. She's another
Okay.
good one. Yeah. So and Oprah, of course. Everybody want to be in the room with Oprah. I don't care what you're doing.
Absolutely. That woman there is a whole vibe. And everything that she has been to get to where she is now, I truly applaud her, and everybody should respect her as
Yes.
such. She is the godmother right there. Who doesn't love
Yes.
Oprah? I don't,
Yes.
I don't care
And
what they
she
say
had
about
her
her.
share from hosting to acting and
Yes,
and so phenomenal.
absolutely. So, have you ever met Miss Viola Davis?
I have not.
It's gonna happen. It's
Yes.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen, definitely. So with that being said, we were definitely talking about mental health. What are some of the things that you could identify with right now that's happening in our community and in society that you feel needs to change or even be adjusted?
Stop overlooking the men, making them to be stronger than what you know. At some moments, how can I say this? Men suffer the most from mental health. It's so
Okay.
overlooked. It's so not dealt with because, for one, the men don't want to speak about it. For two, it's frowned upon if you do speak about it because you look like a weak man. And for
Yeah.
two, you have to put this cover up. But by the time you're in, you know, bottle everything up and it explodes. You know, um,
Right.
I want more
awareness, or maybe a freestanding place for men to speak about it. That's what I would like.
Okay.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, being single, I mean, a lot of guys too, and these men messed up too, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, girl.
You, Miss Shay McCray, you do not have to tell me. Growing up as a little girl in the city of New Orleans, my father was a drug lord, along with my uncles, except for one. It cost me my dad, it cost me my uncles, and the health of their only sister. So, being in a world where there is no guidance from a man's standpoint, you meet people in life that you get these interactions with, and as you're growing up, you're thinking it's okay until you meet somebody that teaches you otherwise. So now that you're educated on what is needed and what's unacceptable, you're looking at people, and it's a lot of men that are very much so messed up.
They so messed up. It don't make
They
no
are
sense.
very messed up. And I feel like they are the most attacked people on
Yep.
this planet. There's no safe place for them at all.
Yep.
Not in
No,
their
no safe
home.
place. That's what I was saying. I just
There's
wanted to be a
no
safe,
safe place for men.
open for them. I want, that's what I would want, more of a safe, open place for them to speak about it. And they're just not. I know what it is. It's they've been taught all their life to don't cry, men don't cry, and all this and
Yes.
stuff. And no,
And
no,
be strong and this, that, and the third.
yes.
So is the reason that you're still single right now is just you protecting yourself and your aura and everything that you have built on your own? Because
I'm single because it's a hot girl summer.
ow, ain't look,
I'm just
Miss
kidding.
Shay,
I'm just kidding.
no, 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 no. That's not what we gonna do. We gonna own it. And if that's where you at in life, so be it. You taking care of your business.
I'm so busy, and right now, what it takes to make a relationship work, I
Hmm.
can't give that at this moment in my life. My
Understood.
focus is not a relationship. My focus is, if it's between you and gonna go hit that audition, and it might be on your birthday, I gotta go to that audition. You get what I'm saying? That might
Yes.
be, I have to work. So right now, that's my focus, and unfortunately, men try all the time, and it's just what it is. I'm just not yet, and it's not fair to them, because I would
Yes.
expect someone to get in a relationship when they're ready with me. So
Absolutely.
get in one with me, so I'm not going to do that to someone else. So that's why I am single right now.
And having a hot girl summer. You living that one out. You ain't fabulous, and I want you to live your life as such, okay? Live your life as such. And when that person comes along, I just hope that they have the proper shoes to keep up.
Tell me about it. That part. You know what I'm saying? Because the shoes, I'm not even having a fitting yet. The shoes are still being prepared. You get what I'm saying?
Hello, how you doing? And when God is ready to
You see what I'm
prepare and
saying?
give, then those shoes can be filled.
Then
Understood, Mr. McCray. So,
that part.
being open minded, tell me how much important is being open minded to you?
Being open minded as far as like,
Mentally, business wise. Because as you know, growing up in the society today, a lot of people want to do business, but their mind isn't open for business.
so, and not to down anyone, but remember in the beginning of the conversation, I was like, I'm just waiting for everybody to do what they do, because
Yes.
you get what I'm saying. So,
Yes.
it's not for everyone. Everyone has an attempt, and I would never tell someone to not follow their dreams, but
Right.
everyone can't do it.
Okay.
If they did, we all be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
That's true.
just be open minded to, if something is not working out here, be open minded to switching up and go somewhere else. Be open minded to switch lanes. Be open minded to, maybe. add a cherry on top or something. You know, some people might not like cherries. Just because you don't like cherries doesn't mean the audience don't like cherries. So you got to learn how to be open minded to add that cherry on top for them. So it's all about your consumer versus, you know, the maker, the owner. You know, you might, I don't like I don't eat meat, but I would know it'd be risky to open up a vegan restaurant, you know,
Right.
because not everyone wants a vegan. So that's not a lane I would go into at this point in my life.
Got it.
So that's, yeah. You know.
And so I understand you. I get it. And this is just for the people that's gonna see this, that's gonna watch this. I want them to be able to understand who you are as a woman, as a queen, as a business owner, as an actress, as someone in broadcasting. They need to know you, sister, because from what I'm seeing, it is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. When it comes to being open-hearted, has that always, been a struggle of yours, or that's something that comes very easily?
Open hearted? No, I have a big heart. That's actually part of my issue. I have a saying I always say, I'm you recently single. I haven't always been single. But
Okay.
I always say this. I always say those who you bless will not be the ones who bless you.
Okay.
Always remember that, because a lot of times we do things with expecting something in a return. You will get a return, but don't expect it from that person. Just plant the seed and allow it to grow. It's not coming from them. Your bigger blessing could be coming from someone else. So that's why I always try to tell people. I know it's hard in this world we live in. I know, because it be a lot of things I be wanting to say and do and cuss people out. But at the end of the day,
Wow.
karma, karma, you still gonna pay for. Even though that person might have did something to you and you got to go back and, oh, I'm gonna do something, you still got to pay for what you did at the end of the day. So I always try to put out good karma no matter what.
Absolutely. So right, you're hitting the nail on the head.
Yes.
We have a lot in common, Miss Shay McCray. And when it comes to opening doors, what would you do to open a door for the ones that is coming behind you? What?
Just continue to tell my story. Don't give up. You know, I did a platform the other day with just sharing some gems on how to stay relevant in this industry. I continue to do speaking engagements to teach and share, because I didn't realize that a lot of people look up to my journey, and a lot of people have followed me from where I'm at. It's a bigger story behind it. I haven't told it yet, but when
Okay.
it's time, I will. And I tell people that that's just not my story. Those who know the story wants me to tell it, but I feel like that's not my story to get there. It's my story. It's my story once I get there.
Okay, well, I could understand that, and you definitely have a fan in me and a supporter in me.
Oh,
And
thank you.
whenever you get there to tell your story, we'll be right here to tell it the right way, and that's the Shay McCray way. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, with that being said, I truly appreciate you for tapping in with me on this platform on Open Radio. I know that you have a lot of enjoyment to do when it comes to today. So we're not going to hold you up. But I do want you to go ahead and leave one special message with the people from Ms. Shay McCray,
My message, and I'm gonna leave this with anyone. Right now, everybody got money, right?
right?
Build relationship. Somebody with bigger bag gonna always come through. I promise you. Build relationship. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about it. Cause if you can't, if you done that person, you done burn the bridge, you can't go to them years down the line. That's my message. Y'all make sure y'all download the Fubu Radio app. That's official Fubu Radio on Instagram, and y'all check me out Monday through Friday on the Takeover 4 to 6 on iHeartRadio as well. iHeartRadio as well, and it's
Yeah.
lit. Yesterday we had Rico on Ball from Black Lightning on. He was an amazing guest.
Ooh,
So and
my damn Google.
that's okay. So
No, go ahead.
yeah. Yep. So yep. Download that Fubu Radio app. Do it for the culture, if anything. You know.
For the culture. Absolutely. And if you want to get a little spunk in your day and you want to spice up your life, follow Miss Shay McCray on Instagram, baby. You definitely going to get your life, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tapping in with me today. All right, guys, until the next time, I am your girl, MC Niecy Love. This is our special guest, Ms. Shay McCray. And until the next time, we're out.